Vegetalis tasty trailing patio tomatoes. They just try to make me mess up in my talking. But here's the best part. It's first of all, final quantities of the season. It's only available here in the U.S. to be able to get these, and it's less than $30 or 2 payments of less than $15 each. Plus, you can do just a single shipment for this year, or you can order auto delivery, and that would be a shipment this year and automatically guaranteed a shipment for next year in the spring of 2018. And the reason that's important is because they may decide, or QVC may decide, not to bring these back next year. But if you're on auto delivery, you get them.
At the same price.
Okay, so Court, I'm excited about this. What's so fabulous about this set?
Well, first of all, who doesn't love homegrown tomatoes? And this 6-piece Vegetalis trailing patio tomato.
See,
I know
it's not as easy to say.
Yeah, is the most sweet, delicious collection of cherry tomatoes that grow on the most compact plants that give you the most fruit in more than twice as fast as your regular large plants.
So wait, the most compact.
The most compact.
The most fruit.
The most fruit.
And faster than any other plant.
And faster than any other plant. And I do want to add sweeter and more delicious.
So walk me through, because this is going to actually do 3 different ones,
and they were
right?
just recently developed in the UK for the patio garden market of London, where there's limited space.
Sure.
All right. So with limited space, and I want to say that I think, to my knowledge, we're the only ones in the United States, Roberta's and QVC, that offer these anywhere in the United States. So that's why you want to get them now and get them on.
Gosh.
Isn't it great?
That is so good. I don't know if I've ever had those. The yellow pear drop.
Yellow pear drop. We can go through all the different varieties.
Okay.
This is red Profusion. It's a mouthful of yum. We're great for salads, broiling, stir fries, salsas, appetizers. Yeah, bruschetta, spaghetti dish, shish kebabs. Folks, they're so yummy, so delicious. There you are on a salad. And then the next one is called the pear drop yellow. This is really an explosion of flavor in your mouth. All these are going to come to fruit in 5 weeks, not 14 weeks. That's more than 2 times faster than others that take up a lot of room. What do you think about that flavor?
Oh my gosh, I just ate one of the red Profusions. Superb.
Isn't it great?
Superb.
So juicy, so yummy. And then the next one is Trailing Tiger. Now these are striped. Yeah, well, they're all brand new. So these are striped. They have the look and taste of an heirloom. But I want to mention that all these hybrids are non-GMO, genetically modified organisms. That means they're not crossed with the genes from a squid or something weird like that. These are all natural hybrids. Folks, look at them on their pizza like that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's my question.
Yeah.
So you're going to get 6 plants.
6.
Is it 2 of each of these?
Yes, 2 of each of the yellow pear drop, the red Profusion, and the striped tumbling tiger.
Okay.
And you know what, Mary Beth? You don't need a garden. So look, if you're downsizing and you can't get out to till the soil, get down on your hands and knees and dig, a big garden. All you need with these, let me show you, is an 8 to 10 inch container.
Yeah.
Put
for
these.
Each one? Just one, or put the 2?
You can put 2 in there if you want.
Put the 2 of the
or,
same.
Yes, if you like. That's all the space you need. So you can grow these now right on your
balcony,
patio.
on a deck,
balcony.
on a patio.
Yeah. Even indoors in a sunny window.
Look
hanging.
at this, in a hanging plant.
Yeah.
Now, here's my other question. So do they need a lot of sun or shade, or what do you recommend?
So they like the sun. So if you're going to grow them indoors, make sure you have a real sunny window. And
those are good,
they love
those
the sun.
striped tumbling tigers.
And here's the next thing too. I have a large vegetable garden, huge, but I grow mine right outside of my back door on my patio because I can go out there and pick and eat them all day long like peanuts.
You don't have to walk way out into the yard or something. Here's the other thing. Yeah, like you say, popping peanuts are amazing.
Aren't they?
I want to tell you something. Don't miss out on auto delivery. Because if you say, because here's the thing, you can always cancel auto delivery at any time.
Yeah, I do. Every time I do auto delivery, absolutely.
And you can just say, hey, you know what, I changed my mind, I don't want them next year, or whatever. But if you don't do auto delivery, And let's say we can't get these back next year.
Right.
You are guaranteed to get them, even if there's just a few to go around.
At this price.
This is unbelievable. Okay, so here's my other
let's
thing.
pick one right off the tree.
Yeah. Tell me, how hard are they to take care of?
Well, look, they're super easy to take care of. You just water them. Here, try one of these. Oh, you got one?
I
Good.
got one.
All
That one came right off.
You did, all right. You got a ripe one? They may well be
So sweet.
the sweetest, most delicious plant. You'll never want to grow any other cherry tomato again. So that is why you get on the auto delivery.
And here's the other thing I was telling you guys. I said, I love cherry tomatoes. I buy them in the store, but they a lot of times don't have much flavor.
No.
It's kind of like, where's the flavor? You won't ask, where's the flavor on these? It's sweet. It's delicious. It really reminds you of homegrown tomatoes. But
They are homegrown, yeah.
Exactly, because you're growing them yourself. So it's really, I think it's so cool. Honestly, we've never grown tomatoes, so I'm tempted to get these.
I would highly recommend it because look, you don't need to dig and till a garden.
Right.
All you need is an 8 to 10 inch container. Pop these in, give them at least a half a day sunlight. They like the hot sun. Water them a couple times a week. Use your spray and flourish and your Flower Magic and set them. Look.
By the way, final quantities of the season. And these are going quickly because it doesn't get any easier than this.
No, it doesn't.
You can plant them in the ground or you can do them in a pot. I was going to ask, is there any pests that we need to keep away from them? Like, do birds get on these or rabbits go after them or anything like that that we need to just be aware of?
No, nothing like that that I've ever had on any of mine. But these are sweet, they're juicy, and I just want to say that these are the world's most compact cherry tomatoes. All of their energy now goes into producing fruit. So you get more tomatoes.
More tomatoes.
Because they're not growing
Compact
6 to 8
size.
feet tall. You don't need a tomato cage.
And you're going to get them sooner.
Sooner.
5 weeks from when you plant them.
Instead of 14,
Michelle
more than
from
twice
Georgia.
as fast.
Hi, Michelle. How are you? Good to have you with us.
Hey, Mary Beth, how are you?
I'm terrific. I love tomatoes. How about you?
Oh, I love tomatoes too. I have a garden every year because I live in Georgia.
Good for you. Good,
So
good.
what sounded good to you about these?
Usually I don't plant cherry tomatoes. I plant other kinds of tomatoes, and I thought I would try this because I like the variety, and oh my gosh, there's nothing better than a tomato.
That's exactly right. Homegrown. And what's so cool is that, like we say, this isn't your typical cherry tomato
No, it's not.
plant. These are
Brand
more
new.
compact, so they're easier. You're going to get more fruit, and you're going to get fruit much, much sooner than you would with a regular plant.
And
Michelle,
I'm going to try to put a couple of them, I think, in planters on my deck, and
Look,
then
yeah.
plant the other ones in my garden.
you can
Yeah.
even mix these in your flower pots. I'm telling you, they're
really?
amazing plants. Yeah, you can plant these right next to your Shasta daisies in the same container, and you'll have a look of flowers and tomatoes like no one else in your neighborhood will have. But the
I know
growing
you can't
guide is
be-
included.
Yeah. You can't be walking out and grabbing a tomato, rinsing it off, and just eating it.
That's
No,
exactly
you
right.
sure can't.
And look at the size of these things. I mean, these aren't teeny tiny. These are, you
That's
know.
right.
And here's the other cool part. Now, you're in Georgia. You were telling me, Court, that in San Diego,
Right.
you leave them out all year long.
I do. You know, like most of us plant tomatoes annually.
Yeah.
But in warm winter areas like San Diego, where I live, I can keep these going year after year after year, season
Wow.
after season. Yeah.
But if you're in a wintry climate, it's just one season.
That's right.
Correct. Okay. Michelle, I'm so glad you called, and I'm thrilled for you. I think you're going to really love this.
I know you will.
I know I will. I can't wait.
Good.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Have a great day, and I'm glad you're calling in. I love Georgia. I think it's a
Yum,
beautiful
yum.
Well,
state.
thank you.
Yeah, beautiful state. Take care. Bye-bye now.
All
Bye,
right,
Michelle.
you too. Bye-bye.
So here's the
All right.
quantity update.
Okay.
Okay, final quantities of the season. We started this show with 3,000. We have 800 plants remaining.
Wow. We can't get more either, Mary Beth. That's for our whole
800
season.
sets. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the whole season.
Yeah.
You can't get any more until next spring. And by the way, go on auto delivery because, like I said, that way you at least, if you want to, they will come again next
Well,
spring.
I tell you, Mary Beth, once you plant this may well be the only plant you'll ever need, the only cherry tomato plant you'll ever want. So get on auto delivery, order several sets, and get these for gifts for mom and dad that love nature that can't get down on their hands and knees
Yeah.
anymore, but they can grow these either in a sunny window or in a deck. They can go out, they can pick these and pop them in their mouths like peanuts. No,
right,
no other
exactly.
plant gives you so many tomatoes and compact. No
Yeah.
tomato cages.
I know
These
it.
grow like
at
10
this.
inches to 2 feet. That's it.
And you don't have to stake them.
No,
and
well, you
all
could
that.
stake
Or
them if you
can
want.
Stake them, yeah, because
but
you
no,
do get heavy
no
ones.
cages.
Yeah, no cages. Look at
Yeah.
that. Look at the size on that. Before
Delicious.
I say, let's go to the next one. Let's put one more in the cheek,
Yeah,
right?
that's it. Get that
Hey, by
energy.
the way, fewer than 500 sets remain, and that is it. And you cannot, as far as you know,
Yeah.
can't get these anywhere else in the United States
No,
that
as
are
far
like
as I
these.
know, they're so brand new that